Good evening, everyone. So, I'm back, and as promised, I'm going to watch the Dune Part 2 official trailer now. And you guys are going to watch me embarrass myself as I react to it, alright? Let's go ahead and get to it. I'm going to geek out so bad. Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain.
Princess Irulan.
The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive?
Oh, Fade Rafa. Please survive. There's a lot going on right here. Oh, I think I know what that
Have you
is.
ever had
I
a
think I
dream
know what
about
scene
your
that
first
was.
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be
That was his
direct.
test. I knew it. That was his test. I knew that was his test. I knew
Nothing
it.
fancy.
I understand.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy.
What deep? What deep? What deep?
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides.
Uh-oh.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope! May thy knife chip and shatter.
November 3rd. Oh, I don't have to wait too long. I don't have to wait too long. It's still a long way. It's still a long way off, but I don't have to wait too long. I kind of wish they had played Eclipse from Pink Floyd like they did in the very first trailer from the very first movie and all that stuff. But, oh well, I'm happy with what we got. They're playing the da-da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, I really love that theme. Paul's Dream. Obviously, it's a dad thing like the second part of the book. And in that second part, Paul Atreides becomes Paul Muad'Dib. And he does so by, riding the sandworm for the first time or as a test. He rides the sandworm as a test. And then he takes the spice melange, and then he goes into this complete acid trip, which turns his eyes blue. And I think that's what we saw with him waking up, right there. Yeah, he wakes up and his eyes are blue. In the book, that's when he fully becomes a Fremen himself. But yeah, Paul Atreides rides the worm, and then he takes the acid trip, and then he becomes Paul Muad'Dib, the Kwisatz Haderach. Or at least he was supposed to be the Kwisatz Haderach. I don't know. I won't be spoiling anything in the book if you guys haven't read it or anything like that. Quite frankly, I don't think you need to read the book in order to understand what's going on in the movie, but I do recommend you guys read the book if you haven't. But it's not homework. See, obviously, the trailer is not saying based on a number one bestseller, because it's not trying to get you guys to do your homework or anything. It just wants to advertise the movie for any would-be movie buff or casual movie fan or something like that. That's what it's trying to do. It's not trying to get you guys to do your homework or anything like that. Now, looking at this, the cinematography, holy crap. Yeah, they used IMAX cameras for this particular movie. I can tell, because you can see the detail. It is very detailed, especially on the sand. Now, you can pretty much see almost the same amount of detail when it comes to regular 4K cameras like the Blackmagic or the Red. But there's something about IMAX. IMAX just gives it this beautiful look. Director Denis Villeneuve is very talented when it comes to making his movies look as real as possibly can be. And of course he uses CGI sparingly, but he's not afraid to use CGI whenever the scale demands it. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm kind of hyped up for this. Now, I used to discuss something with my friend, and my friend did say something like, they could probably mess this up. They could easily mess this up like they did with Star Wars, the sequel trilogy. The Star Wars The Force Awakens was really good, and then after that, it just turned into a complete mess. And it's funny that we're mentioning Star Wars right now because Dune, the book Dune, was actually the inspiration for Star Wars. George Lucas read Dune, and he was like, wow, man, and it just inspired him to create Star Wars and everything. Of course, there's also Jodorowsky's attempted adaptation of Dune, which served like a lot of visual aspects of it. There's a lot of artist rendering and concept art about it, and that really took George Lucas by storm and all that. But no, like, his inspiration for Star Wars, a lot of it came from Dune. So much so that when David Lynch was directing his version of Dune, he was afraid to adopt the book all the way because he was afraid that everyone was just going to call his version of Dune like a ripoff of Star Wars. But George Lucas was like, no, adapt the book all the way and I will defend you. I will tell everyone I got most of my Star Wars ideas from Dune. But, oh well, we got the original David Lynch Dune, and it's a terrible movie. I'm sorry. If you're fans of that movie, I'm sorry. Nah. Oh, God. Speaking of Star Wars, yes, this, Dune, plus the Ahsoka series coming out, man, I'm going to have a lot of fun later this year, man. Jesus. You guys are probably going to join me in on it. Probably, maybe not the Dune movie, but the Ahsoka series, yeah, you guys are going to join me in on that. But the Dune movie, I'll let you guys know how much I like it. I'm really looking forward to it. Other than that, guys, I don't have too much to say. Comment below if you like, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.